Hi, it's Pastor Paul L. Anderson here at the Fountain of Raleigh Fellowship, where we believe God's blessings never stop flowing. It is Satisfaction Saturday. We're so grateful how God has allowed us to see some wonderful days. We've had some sunshine. Thank God for the little bit of rain to cool us off. What a wonderful day it is on this Satisfaction Saturday to say, God, we are so satisfied with what you have done for us, with us, in us, and through us. Today, I invite you to look with me at Matthew's Gospel, the 23rd chapter, verses 29 through 36. It's a very powerful text. It's a text that shares with us the words that comes to us as Jesus finds himself among the religious leaders and the Pharisees, the hypocrites, the scribes. He says something to them that is so powerful. He says that you find yourself decorating monuments of godly people, of the ancestors. But the truth of the matter, instead of giving glory and homage to God, who is due it all, you are acting like snakes. You are the sons of vipers. You find yourself doing all sorts of diabolical deeds, but you try to look good on the outside. This becomes a powerful message to all of us that we have to be careful of the appearance we try to give to people. Sometimes we try to make it look like we are all of this, and we really are not. This text tells us that it is important for us to know that God wants us to be the people he's called us to be. Because if we're not, we are the people who are going to be held responsible for the murdering of all the godly people, of all of those people who were killed in those amphitheaters by those of old. But just like those persons of old, we sometimes kill people in our contemporary time. We kill them with our tongue. We kill them with slanderous behaviors. But God wants us to know that all of us will have to give an account for everything that we've done. This reminds us that if you and I truly want to hear God say the words to us, well done, thy good and faithful servant. You've been faithful over a few things. Come on and enter thou into the joy of the Lord. It means that we must make sure that we know God and the power of his forgiveness, that we might be forgiven and forgive others and do the work that he's called us to do. God wants us to tell everyone about Jesus the Christ, the one who was crucified, bled and died, but arose on the third day with all power in his hand. He is such a powerful and an awesome God. And because of that power, you and I have the power to say yes to his will and the power to say no to all the things that the devil offers us. Today, on this Satisfaction Saturday, remind yourself that you are exceedingly and abundantly blessed, and God has a great blessing in store for you in this year of 2023. It will be bigger and better than you ever thought it would be. We invite you to join us tomorrow morning at 7 a.m., bright and early, as God overflows his spirit and his power on all of us. Then join us at 9 o'clock a.m. in person for a time of giving praise and worship to God with our worshiping community here at the Fountain of Raleigh Fellowship. Always know that you're exceedingly and abundantly blessed, and take the Lord with you everywhere you go.
To sow a seed to the Fountain of Raleigh Fellowship, visit our newly redesigned website, thefountainofraleigh.org, and select Sow a Seed from the homepage. Also, giving has been made easier with the new Fountain of Raleigh app, available now in the Apple App Store and Google Play Store. Download today, select Giving from the main menu, and then follow the directions to complete your giving through Subsplash.
Thank you so very much for all of your gifts and donations that you've given to the Fountain of Raleigh Fellowship. We thank you for what you've done in the past, what you're currently doing, and what you will do in the future. Your gifts and donations helps us to spread the gospel of Jesus Christ, not only locally, but throughout the world. Thank you again for your gifts, and may God continue to richly bless you. It is here at the Fountain that we believe that we are exceedingly and abundantly blessed, and may you receive those blessings that God has in store for you.